Welcome back again. I'm John Shepkoff. Now that I've empowered you, I've given you a paradigm that now you know that you need things, you look at things totally different. You don't have to do what your grandmother used to do, your mother used to do, your father used to do. You don't have to be like the person of the example that I gave you that had a ham and they cut both ends and nobody could come up with the answer. Why did they cut off both ends of the ham? Well, you know the reason why. It all goes back of tradition. Tradition. We do exactly what we only know what we see. Schools don't teach it. Colleges don't teach it. I'm the only one that empowers you enough to teach you to have a paradigm switch so that you can see things totally different. Do you want to have a retirement place? If you want to have a retirement place, you've got to do things differently. You've got to have a paradigm switch. You've got to change the way you're doing things. You can't keep doing exactly the way you're doing it because you're going to keep getting exactly the same results. And what is that? You're in debt. And I promise you, if you're in debt now, you'll be in debt tomorrow. Nothing's going to change, okay, unless you make that change and you start today. Go up there, pay for the program. It's very inexpensive. I'm not charging you $10,000 or $5,000. You can see the price up there. I'm here. It's going to take me 3 to 5 business days to put this thing together for you. I promise you I will save you thousands and thousands of dollars. I've helped hundreds and hundreds of people over the life of me doing this, which is over 30 years. I'm the only one that does exactly what I do because these are my programs. And nobody can do what I'm doing because first, if they were to do it, let's say if they were to do it, they couldn't charge that price. Impossible. Nobody's going to do the calculations. And first of all, then they got to learn how I'm doing the calculations. Because it's not a walk in the park. Because I told you how long it takes me. 3 to 5 business days. You tell me how much you owe, approximate. You tell me what the minimum payment is on each item that you owe on line of credit or credit card or student loan, you name it. You tell me how much can you afford extra to put toward the debt. And I will do all the calculation. You don't need to do anything. I'm going to do everything for you. I'm going to give you an Excel program. You're going to get an audio, and I'm going to walk you. I'm going to give you instructions that you will need to talk to your bank. You're going to get some instructions. You're going to learn a brand new way of doing this. It's not going to be easy. I'm going to tell you straight up. It's going to take work on your part. But if you follow exactly what I'm showing you, I promise you, you'll become totally debt-free. And you will also have a retirement in place for yourself. At the rate that you're going, can you say that you will have a retirement? Most likely you're not. I can tell you that because I have helped people in the past that started out, and I've helped people because some people are creatures of habits. I've gotten people out of debt so many times and they come back and they said, oh John, we tried to do your program, we were on the right track and then we fell off the wagon. I tell people, stay on the wagon. You got to discipline yourself, okay? I remember helping these people 3 times in a row. On the last one, they came to me and they said they were crying because I asked them. I said, when do you want to retire? And they told me. The last time that I had the conversation with them and they begged me and they said, John, please do this again for us. We need your help. We don't want this debt. We don't want to be paying credit cards. We don't want to be paying our mortgage. We don't want to do all this stuff, once we're retired, because when you're retired, you just pay for the necessity like food and clothing and going on trips, right? So when I helped these people, they came back and they said, we will do exactly. Now I think they stayed on it this time because I've never heard from them. And this was probably over 15 years ago, by the way. But people sometimes are over that and they fall off the wagon. Don't do that. When I put you on the program and I do all the stuff, stick with it. Trust me, you'll love it at the very end because you'll put money in your pocket. You'll put money in your savings. You'll put money in your retirement. Think of all that, what you can do with all that extra money. And believe me, it's a lot more fun putting money into your retirement and watching that grow and watching the compounding take effect than sitting there paying extra money to your credit cards, your line of credit, your student loans, your auto loan, you name it. Change. The only way you're going to make change is you got to pay for the program. I'm not ripping you off. You see what the program is. I'm charging a very fair. In fact, I'm not even charging enough for my program. I'm really not. Okay? For the amount of time that I spend, it takes me 3 to 5 business days, and you see the price, I'm losing money. But I'm trying to keep it exactly because I'm trying to help as many people. If you like what I've done, tell all your friends. Here they're going to learn, they're going to get coached, mentored, and trained absolutely free. I'm not charging for this service, so you've learned a lot of stuff. When you get the program, and you're going to get excited and you're going to show them how you're getting out of debt. And guess what? When you refer your friends, I'm going to give you $100. So when you really look at it, I don't make any money. I don't. I'm not, like I said, I'm not charging, you can see it, I'm not charging $10,000, I'm not even charging you $5,000 on it. You can take a look. You'll see what it is. Nobody has my program. It is the best program. In fact, my programs are the elite program. Could I charge $10,000 both for my consumer and my real estate? And absolutely yes, but I don't want to do that. I'm trying to help people. I'm trying to do a paradigm switch, and I'm trying to educate people so they can do things for themselves, so they can get out of it, so that you can teach your children, and you teach your children, and your children teach their children. We need things to be changed. We don't need to be in debt. So if you like what I've shared, give me a thumbs up that you like it, and encourage me so I can keep doing this kind of stuff for you. After all, I'm not charging anything. This is all free. Have all your friends come on over and take a look at it. Anybody that gets into the program, I'm going to give you $100. It's really that simple. Again, I'm John Shepkoff. Get the program. Send me an email. Let me know which program that you have received. And then I'm going to give you special instructions that you're going to need to give to your bank. And I'm going to tell you exactly. You just tell me whether you got the consumer debt or you got the real estate or you get both. And of course, I'm going to give you a discount even if you get both of them. So I help you there as well. Again, I'm trying to empower you, to help you out, to help yourself. And that's what it's all about. Hopefully I've done something great, and I've helped you make feel good that there is actually light at the end of the tunnel. And that's what it's all about. Having light at the end. I've talked to so many people, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people that I've helped, that have never, and I don't want to mention names because there's companies out there that are doing it and they don't work. They don't work. I've had people say, well, this person did this and they charged me all this money and I'm still in the same position. They come to me and they go, oh my goodness, I was at this guy's program and I saw it, and you know what? You're the only one that actually upfront and teaches how to do it. I'm the only one. There's nobody doing it. I don't know why they hide it, but nobody actually does what I do. Nobody coaches, mentors, and trains. Nobody does this part. And nobody does my program itself, because these are my personal programs that I developed in the past 30 days. And I'm constantly always making them better and better and better, because I want people to be totally debt-free. Again, I'm John Shepkoff. Have yourself a great day, and I'll talk to you real soon.